How you guys doing? This is very important. Somebody tried to communicate something, wondering what kind of charges these people in government are facing. Like somebody said, well, what was they trying to do to me? They were trying to murder me to steal billions from me, right? See, the government's in violation of not advertising who I am, meaning the Treasury has documents that order the advertising of who I am and who my parents are. The Treasury's had those documents for over 30, 40 years probably, and even longer than that. Meaning, like, there's guidelines of the Treasury where they were supposed to force it to go public with press releases of information of who I am and who my parents are and what I'm the owner of in reference to certain things, The point of information of, these government people trying to murder me with their false accusations, you have to look at something of value. These people trying to hold me hostage, depriving me of my wealth, like they're playing rich man, poor man game, where these people have tried to change my identity. They tried to change my family history. They tried to steal everything. They got like some three-ring circus going on with a bunch of fucking tricks. And I'm not buying a ticket to their circus. So, in reference to these government people, and they're still hitting me in the back of the neck, that's violation of human rights and genetic protection laws and physical anatomy. That's physical assault, like you're trying to make somebody unconscious with your fucking satellite. That's attempted fucking murder. And but back to the point of these government people and their activity of what they had plotted to do to me. These people planned on trying to murder me, didn't they? They planned on stealing my genetics. They planned on claiming things that belong to me. Well, that's illegal, isn't it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? These people tried to steal my identity. These people have raped me. They've tried to murder me. They tried to steal my genetics. They damaged my face and teeth. Someone say, well, what kind of charges would these abusers be facing? They'd be facing a death penalty or life in prison, wouldn't they? They tried to murder me to steal a lifetime of my family history. They tried to steal all the accounts of my mother and father and grandparents, which is in the billions and trillions of dollars. Is it not? Look up the information. These government people claimed that they thought they'd try to steal my table of my family history. Like, when somebody says, oh, what do you plan on bringing to the table? Your reputation, these people. I'm not doing business with none of these people. I'm not allowed to. They've already violated my life. They already violated my family history. They already violated family law. They already violated my identity. They already violated the companies and copyrights and revenues. And somebody wanted it known that I guess some of the board members are going to be possibly going to prison if they haven't done the appropriate thing of trying to deliver monies to me. I did not receive the monies if they did. I did not receive anything. Roll protocols in the media 24 hours a day, and every branch of government and every satellite controller's got copies of it. So any of them trying to misuse the document, they must get prosecuted for violating the documents. These government people have tried to murder me. They tried to steal my identity. They tried to steal my family wealth. They've held me hostage. My mother had court cases back in the 80s when they had first kidnapped me, and even when they kidnapped me before, or when they tried to kidnap me in the 70s, or whatever they tried to do. It's all on documents. And no administration has rights getting into government to be covering up documents before their administration, in reference to their activities of trying to steal my family wealth or my identity. And they're hitting me in the jaw right here, even with the Band-Aid on my face. Satellite man's still hitting me in the jaw. That's physical assault. Supreme Court, obviously, that there are guidelines in reference to stopping these people, and the procedures of a hostage situation and a rescue situation has not been followed. The activity of these people holding me hostage, these activities of these people abusing me, and them trying to blame me for all their problems of their life and their finances, that's not my fault. I have nothing to do with the problems or how they managed their lives. They're terrorizing my life, abusing me. These people are using political position to try to steal in America, and that is treason. There's even guidelines at their inauguration and in political law that says they're not allowed to do these things in this country. But somebody's been allowing them to do these things. And these people have to get prosecuted for what they're doing.